In the movie Blade Runner, one of the skin jobs that Harrison Ford kills says that it would be a pity if he were to die. The reason is that in his short life, he has seen things that no earthbound human can possibly imagine. If he dies, all of those memories will be lost like teardrops in the rain. A few years ago, when I went home to visit my father, I took my video camera with me. While I was there, I captured several hours of the memories of his life. These days, my father is here physically, but not mentally. There will be no more opportunities to capture those memories. My father was not rich, famous, or powerful. He was an ordinary person who was born, grew up, fought in a war, raised a family, ran a business, and watched a whole lifetime of history pass before his eyes. His life mattered to him and to the people around him. Your father came from Norway?
Your dad came from Norway. He was 9 years old, I think, when he came across.
Wow.
He was quite young. He wasn't very old.
I mean, do I recall hearing correctly that she grew up in a sod house? Does that sound right?
Yep, that sounds right.
Yeah?
Yeah.
So they were probably here as pioneers.
They were here as pioneers, that's sure.
Yeah.
But the year and stuff like that, I might have some information someplace, but I wouldn't know where.
It would have been the 18-something,
yeah,
late 1800s.
Yeah.
So that's a long time ago
now.
now.
Long time ago.
Yeah.
To do that.
Okay.
They were very happy to be here.
Uh-huh.
And they came here with the intention of staying and not going back again.
Right.
You know. Where a lot of them came and then turned around and went back to the country again.
Really?
Yeah. I was in the bank when they closed the door.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Huh.
I was in the bank when Ingebrigtsen closed the doors, and then that was it. I started playing for the band. You know, that was kind of a tough deal because, you know, we would go down and wouldn't get home till probably 3, 4 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah.
And then I have to be up and ready to go at 7 o'clock in the morning, so I wasn't real happy about that situation.
Did you play on weeknights as well as weekends?
Anytime.
Anytime.
Yeah. Mostly during the week, yeah.
Mostly during the week.
During the week.
During the week.
Yeah. And there were, well, let's see what we have. Organist, pianist, yeah, drummer. And I played the bass horn. Albert played the clarinet. Bernice played the accordion. And Louis played the clarinet. So there was six of us. And then Louis would do the driving. And he bought an old Pontiac, and we reconverted that and made a traveling bus out of that, so we all went together. Louis would take that, you know. But we didn't make much money. I think probably the most I ever made going out to play for a dance band a night was $30. Well, I think probably she was one of the more attractive girls in town that we would keep an eye on.
She was very pretty.
Yeah, she used to, she stayed in a place west of the grade school. What the heck were the names now? And I was further north, so I would make my time that I could sometimes walk with her, you know, to work, you know.
So was it dangerous to make the crossing? Were there still U-boats out there and things?
Mm-hmm. We were chased by a U-boat. At least one time, and maybe twice, you know. And I tell you, when you went to bed at night, you know, you hoped the U-boat didn't come because they would dump you in the offers, and that'd be pretty doggone, you know. Yeah, maybe you make it, maybe you don't, you know.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, we had a lot of what they call hedgerow fighting in Europe.
Yeah.
Where the farmers would plant the vineyards, you know. And we would pull in there and camp, and then we would probably line up and fight out of there if we had to, you know. I had to go across the field for some dumb thing or another. I don't know, remember what it was for. And I walked across this open field that was covered by the Germans. And they started shooting artillery at me.
No.
But they finally had to give up because I was too clever for them. They couldn't get that close to me.
Couldn't get the range, huh?
They couldn't get me, no.